Evil doesn't begin with a weapon in someone's hand. It begins with a secret desire they refuse to surrender. And for Jerry Brudos, that secret grew into something deadly. He looked ordinary, a husband, a father, a quiet man living in a quiet neighborhood. But inside, he was feeding a darkness no one could see. It began with stealing women's shoes as a boy, then breaking into homes to take lingerie. And every time he fed those desires, the enemy tightened his grip. Between 1968 and 1969, that hidden darkness broke into the open. Brudos targeted young women, women simply walking down the street, living normal lives. He lured some by pretending he needed help, or offering a ride, using his calm, harmless appearance as his disguise, acting friendly, until the moment he revealed who he really was. These women had dreams, families, futures. Their lives were stolen because one man chose to nurture obsession instead of confronting it. He kept items from his victims, not out of love, but out of twisted control. A heart completely hardened by the enemy. And the destruction didn't end with the victims. His wife was left shocked and horrified. His children grew up carrying the weight of his crimes. His entire family was shattered. Jerry Brudos was arrested, convicted, and sentenced to life. He died in prison decades later, alone, empty, and spiritually dead long before his heart stopped beating. Jerry didn't become a monster overnight. This didn't start in 1968. It started years earlier when he allowed lust to take root, when he hid his sin, when he believed the lie that no one would ever know. The enemy comes in quietly, through secrecy, fantasy, shame, through the little compromises you think don't matter. But here's the hope. This didn't have to be Jerry's story. At any point, he could have confessed. He could have gotten help. He could have exposed the darkness instead of feeding it. He could have surrendered his desires to God, asked for healing, brought the struggle into the light, and closed the door the enemy was pushing open. He could have protected his victims. He could have protected his wife. He could have protected his children. He could have protected his soul. And so can you. If you feel temptation pulling, if the enemy whispers through fantasy, secrecy, or shame, stop it now. Don't let it grow. Don't let it harden your heart. Call on God. Walk in the light. Ask for help. Choose purity. Choose truth. Choose freedom. Because the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. But God can break any chain, heal any mind, restore any heart, and rewrite any story. Choose the light. And thanks for watching True Crime Reasons.